We tend to put a lot of energy towards researching and knowing and defining where poverty comes from, where oppression comes from, and little time looking at what we want instead. My current role at the Stop Community Food Center is to help support a team of community advocates to run an information and referral office 5 days a week. These are community members who have experience with poverty and marginalization, and they support their peers in the community.
In the 3 years I've been in the advocacy office, I have seen a lot of transformation with the community members that are willing to participate in the training and then develop skills and knowledge and become peer advocate that can support other community members.
People come in and ask for help with whatever issue it might be, and part of the challenge is trying to figure out where we can affect some positive change.
Through the Toronto Foundation's Vital People Grant, I completed a certificate in solution-focused brief coaching at the University of Toronto. Solution-focused brief coaching is a coaching model that really shifts the spotlight from looking at the problem towards looking at the solution. If you can imagine yourself getting into a taxi cab at the airport, the taxi cab driver doesn't ask you where you're coming from, they ask you where you want to go. Similarly, in Solution Focus, we're looking at what the vision that we want to see is, what resources we already have to get there, and how we're going to know when we arrive. Because of the Vital People Grant, I've been able to implement the solution-focused coaching model into my work at the Stop. Firstly, I've been doing one-on-one coaching sessions with the community advocates.
Annie, what are your best hopes for your work here at the Stop?
I'd like to see us close a gap between us and the organizations that we're searching out to help us with the issues.
The program has helped me to vocalize how I feel about things and how I can help other people. Wisdom comes from hearing, and I've learned a lot about listening.
Solution Focused is really focused on creating a conversation with people to figure out what it is that they want to see, the vision that they want to accomplish.
What are your best hopes for you in your work here?
I'd like to keep on as an advocate and hopefully one day have enough knowledge and confidence to move into the mentor position, which would be a really big accomplishment for me, for the things that I've been through, and to get to that point where I have that confidence to lead other people.
Solution Focused has really pushed me to look at what's important to people, where are the places that they want to go, what is the vision and preferred future that they have for their life and for their community. It has been a paradigm shift for me in my work that I've been able to bring to my programming at the Stop here and hopefully beyond.
It's such a challenge for not-for-profit organizations to be able to invest in professional development the way they would like to and the way our staff deserve. And we are really grateful to the Toronto Foundation for putting such a priority on leadership development for staff in this sector. What's so important about the work that Mark has started and that we will continue to do as a community is to say that community-based leadership is not just something that happens as a side dish. Community-based leadership is something that we're going to invest in. We believe that leadership has to come from the community and that it won't happen unless we take stock and pause and reframe what we're doing.
I think that it's very important for people in our field to be able to enhance their skills. And I think it's really important to be able to question and push forward the knowledge that we have and the assumptions that we make in our field to make sure that we're doing best practices and we are making the change that we want to see.